Actress Anne Heche stunned the world when she suddenly sat up on a stretcher moments after being presumed dead and zipped into a body bag.
When I came to Hollywood, they said it was like a wild animal set free from her cage.
Anne was involved in multiple car crashes around the Los Angeles area that day, before eventually crashing into a home where she remained trapped for nearly an hour. By the time firefighters pulled her out, Anne had suffered severe burns and smoke inhalation, and it was unfortunately too late to save her life.
Better not catch you smiling.
But what led the actress to this point?
I want sleep more than anything else. So that may be food.
In the late 90s, Anne's relationship with Ellen DeGeneres launched her into the spotlight. The two became one of Hollywood's first openly gay couples, which Anne said wrecked her career.
I think people have let go of this a little bit. I think they've calmed down and realized that, it's just hopefully something that's like any other couple.
She later called the relationship toxic, saying Ellen tried to have her institutionalized and later blocked her from appearing on her talk show.
And I told Ellen that I needed to have friends. She said she did not want to have a girlfriend that needed that. And that is the day I left.
Long before the public drama, Anne had grown up in a toxic environment. She grew up in a deeply religious home she compared to a cult.
I was only told that I could read the Bible as a child. I was locked in bathrooms and told to clean them until I finished reading. I knew the Bible inside out.
Her father, a closeted gay man and church choir director, abused her from infancy until age 12. He then died of AIDS when she was 13.
Emotionally abusive is a container for our actions that we've not healed. And unfortunately, the abusive environment was something that I understood.
Shortly after her breakup with Ellen, Anne had a public breakdown. She drove to a remote town, walked barefoot in a bra and shorts, and knocked on a stranger's door.
I'm just so sorry that it's come to this.
When police arrived, she told them she was God and had come to take people to heaven. She was briefly hospitalized and later described the episode as a psychotic break.
I had another personality. I had a fantasy world that I escaped to. I believed I was from another planet.
In 2018, Anne also accused Harvey Weinstein of exposing himself to her and making inappropriate commands.
Some sort of creature has just swum up my pants.
She said she was fired from a Miramax project after refusing his advances and was further blacklisted by Hollywood.
Do I value me enough to take care of me today?
After her crash, when Anne sat up in the body bag, it was a reflective response from her brainstem, a final surge of activity before she slipped into a coma for good. She never regained consciousness and was declared brain dead days later. A toxicology report confirmed no active drugs were in her system at the time, despite early speculation.
There's a fortune and misfortune to the death that lies cause.
Despite everything, Anne kept acting. She worked in film, TV, theater, and even wrote and directed, leaving behind an admirable legacy.